Eileen Tabaco Floraldi, the Food and Beverage Services in situ trainer of TESDA Balipoto College of Arts and Trades, Allen Northern Samar. And at the same time, I am an accredited assessor of the said qualification. This time, I am about to have a demonstration on changing soil blending. Why there is this task amidst dining time? Since this table might have spillage and crumbs as well on their table. So each dining staff must have expertise with the said skills, the changing soil linen, for him to provide an impeccable services to his guests that would lead into a delighted guest after guest dining experiences in the dining establishment that she dined in with. Okay, as to this task, changing soil linen, it is vital for him, the wet staff, to utilize a different colored tablecloth, this one, from the soiled one. Why? That is to indicate that you have changed the soiled linen with a clean one. I'm holding a type of tablecloth which is a double-sided type of tablecloth, meaning any of the surface of this tablecloth could be laid well at the table and change this soiled one. Okay? So, as you tackle this task, you have to position yourself at the corner part of the table. Why only at the corner part of the table? That is for minimal provision of disturb, or you might not give any discomfort feeling to your guests amidst their dining time. You have to take note also that once you are tasked with these skills, you should not advise your guests to leave the table. So you have to tackle this task while guests are still occupying their table. You should not also transfer their table appointments to the other table for you to tackle the task. So this is how you will have to tackle changing soil blend. So I have quarterly folded the tablecloth. As you notice, I'm holding one of the top corners of the tablecloth. So I have to insert this one and making sure that I would not expose the surface of the table. Once you have to expose the surface of the table, it doesn't go with the standard procedure as to this changing soil blend. Okay. And then, you have to transfer this on the other side. But with this task, you must have your photographic memory. Why? You might interchange the guest table appointments since they have both the same table appointments. Making sure that you will not be able to disturb your guest, you are tasked to tackle this well. Take note, according to prescribed procedures. So bring one part to the other side. Excuse me. You will notice later why I have started inserting the corner part of the cleaned tablecloth into the center part of the solid one. That is to properly or evenly distribute the clean tablecloth. Okay. So you have to do it this way. Okay. So for our guests, this might be a form of entertainment for them. That is why each dining staff is expected to have an expertise with this task. So, we will transfer now. Excuse me. So, as I have mentioned, you must have a photographic memory with the table appointments. That is to avoid having incorrect table appointments at their front part once they have the table appointments after you tackle the task. So this one owns by this guest. Ensuring that you are not providing any contamination to your guest. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. There you go. Excuse me. So, for you to distribute the crumpled part of the table, you use your knuckles. Okay, this way. Okay. Place back the table appointments. Okay. There you go. This one is for the guest on this side. Placing it back. You should have tick across in front of your guest. Okay. So wait for the edge of the table. That is how you will change shelved linen in order for you to provide an impeccable services to your guests, which is one of the wishes of the guests once they are inside a dining premises.